Okay, so for our first exercise, we're going to be laying on our front like so. We're going to lift our leg up behind us like so, pushing our hip towards the floor. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 15. Make sure your hip and pelvis are touching the floor. Okay, and in a second I'm going to do exactly the same on our other leg. In 3, 2, 1. 15 again. Okay, and we're doing it again on the leg that we started with, 15 times again on both legs. Okay, now we're going to move on to our side, ready to do side kicks. So we're going to lift our leg that's on top, up and down, and we're going to do this 20 times. So in a moment I will show you whereabouts we need to kick our leg to. So we're just going to be kicking up and down to about that height. Not all the way up here and not all the way down there, just in the middle. Making sure that we're fully on our side the whole time. In 3, 2, 1. 20. Okay, and immediately after we've done 20, we're going to hold our leg up for 10 seconds. And hold. And come down. Now we're going to roll over onto our other side and do exactly the same. Lift our leg up and down 20 times. In 3, 2, 1. And again, hold for 10 seconds. Okay, and we're going to roll back over to do exactly the same over again. So 20 lifts with a 10-second hold, and then roll over and 20 lifts with a 10-second hold on our other leg. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now we're going to hold. Okay, and roll over to do exactly the same on the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Some reason the second time round I decided to do the 5-second hold. I think I just forgot what I'd done the first time round. So you can do either 5 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever you prefer. And hold. Okay, so in a moment we're going to do a 30-second plank hold, which looks like this. So on our elbows and our toes, and we're squeezing our bottoms towards the floor. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to hold this for 30 seconds, then have a break, and then repeat. Okay, and you are halfway. And come down. Okay, so as I said, we're going to have a small break and then jump into that for another 30 seconds. Okay, and we're going again in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and you're exactly halfway. Only 15 seconds to go. Okay, and come down. Okay, so for our next exercise, we need to be on one elbow and our feet facing sideways, and we're going to hold in this position for 20 seconds, immediately followed by 10 dips. So we will dip our hip down to the floor and back up to the sideways hold. And we are going to do this in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so hold in this position for 20 seconds. Okay, and now 10 dips to the side. As soon as you've done your 10 dips, you can turn over, ready to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and the same on our other side in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now 10 sideways dips. Okay, so next we're moving on to sideways donkey kicks, where we are going to kick our leg out to the side to this height 10 times, immediately followed by a 10-second hold. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So 10 kicks and then a 10-second hold. Okay, so hold, halfway. Okay, and now we will be doing exactly the same on the other leg in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and hold. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're going to repeat exactly the same again, starting on our leg that we began with. However, for this second round, we are only doing 8 kicks and an 8-second hold in 3, 2, 1. So remember, 8 kicks and 8-second hold. And hold. Halfway. Okay. And exactly the same on the other leg in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now 8-second hold. Okay, so here I'm just stretching out my back, my wrists a bit. But we are going to be doing exactly the same again. However, we're doing 6 side kicks and then a 6-second hold. In 3, 2, 1. And hold. Okay, and as per usual, same on the other leg. Now. And already hold for 6 seconds. Okay, and in a moment we're going to be doing exactly the same. However, we're going to have our leg straight out to the side of us rather than bent. So I'm just moving myself here so that my leg has room. So just have it out straight to the side of us, and we're going to lift it up and down from this position, like so. We're going to do it 10 times on each leg. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, and onto the other leg in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and same again on our starting leg, however 8 kicks this time rather than 10. In 3, 2, 1. And onto our other leg in 3, 2, 1. 8. And same as our last round, we are going to do it back on our starting leg 6 times. Okay, and onto our other leg for our last set 6 times. Okay, so our next exercise is back kicks on our hands and knees. So we keep our back straight in this position, not this position. We can't be arched and we can't be swinging our back up and down like so. We need to keep it straight and in the same position. And we're just going to lift our leg up and down. That's the only thing that moves, squeezing our butt at the same time. Okay, so we're going to do it like this, alternating our legs. So we go right, left, right, left. We're going to do 30 kicks, so we'll end up doing 15 on each. In 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're keeping your back straight and not wobbling around all over the place. Okay, so now we're just going to get onto our backs after stretching out a bit, because we are going to move on to some ab stuff in a moment. Okay, so our next exercise I will show you in a second. We will be lifting our legs up to this position. We'll reach up to touch our toes, then lower our legs, then bring our knees in and out. And that counts as 1, and we're going to do 10. So we touch our toes, lower, then knees go in, knees go out. So that would count as 2. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So we've got 10 sets. Okay, so for our next exercise, we will need to bring our knees up to here. And we're going to reach to touch our toes twice, and then extend our legs twice. And that counts as one, and we're going to do that 10 times. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for our last exercise, we will be going up into a dish / hollow hold for 30 seconds, and then immediately after doing 30 dish / hollow hold rocks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, and we have the rocks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are finished.